Hey everyone, and welcome to this interview. I am Vanessa Simpkins from TakeYourPowerBackNow.com. Joining me is the amazing Enzina, the founder of YourAbundanceBreakthrough.com. She is also a recent graduate of the 10K and 30-day Skyrocket Your Confidence Cash Flow Mastermind program. It's an 8-week boot camp where coaches, consultants, and healers really get crystal clear on their ideal message, their packages, and start making sales. So welcome, Enzina. It's so great to have you joining us here today.
It's great to be here. I'm so glad that we're testing out, well, I'm testing out this new technology. And my computer was so slow this morning, I had to stop it, reboot it, and now it's a little bit better. So I said to you, okay, let's go for it.
Yeah, this is really fun. Be Live TV, interviewing your clients on here, doing interviews. I think it's like such a phenomenal platform, and I'm really excited that you're here and just, willing to share kind of your results with the program. So why don't we start there, right? Inquiring minds always want to know, what were your results in the program? What did you actually accomplish?
I really loved the program. Everything about it was really positive for me. Before I came to the program, I'd been a wellness practitioner for many years. Like, I've been in this field over 20 years. And I was at a point in my career where I knew I had to make a change. Mostly I was having appointments, single appointments, and some repeat appointments with people. But I realized a lot more of my clients were telling me that they wanted like a deeper and a longer program. And I felt that way too, that I could help them more if there was a longer program. And so with your beautiful program, I was able to just revamp my whole practice as a women's empowerment coach. And I still use the holistic health type of sessions and types of tools and techniques within the coaching. But now it's coaching and helping women to really break through their own careers. And a lot of my clients are also holistic health practitioners, or they're in corporate jobs and they want to change into a more like their own entrepreneurial company, and they want to be like a holistic practitioner as well, but they're not really sure where to start. So now I've just changed everything, and I'm serving these beautiful women, these clients that want to start their own holistic businesses. Or they're
amazing.
There's also the women who have holistic businesses already, but they're kind of like trying to transition into something more, and I'm helping them as well. So it's really fun, and I really enjoy it. It really feels like my passion now. I'm aligned with my passion, whereas before I was there, but I wasn't really aligned.
Yeah, this is beautiful. So you felt this kind of call, like, okay, I've been doing this for 20 years. I've been this holistic healer for 20 years, and I'm kind of feeling like it's the next level. What do I do here? How do I package myself? And so in the program, you got clarity on exactly how to do that and create your high-end package. And now people are paying you for your services in another package, right?
Yes, exactly. And
Very
the program
cool.
Really helped with that, because there was lots of different exercises. Some of the exercises had to do with mindset. Other exercises had to do with more practical things like redesigning the website and the story. Actually, that was a big thing. My website, my about page on my website was, it was good, but it didn't go as deep as it does now. Like, I really tell more of my story now, and people can really feel the authenticity. And then a lot of people, after they read it, they say to me, oh my goodness, that's almost like my own life story. And so they see themselves in it. Whereas before it was a little bit more, a little bit focused more on my training and certifications. Now it's focused more on my story.
This is a huge key. A lot of what prevents coaches and consultants from attracting clients is lack of clarity on, their gifts and how to communicate that. And so one of the first things we do when you join the 10K and 30-day mastermind is we help you get crystal clear on your authentic stories. And make no mistake, that is what people buy, right? They buy your experience, not really the certifications. They buy your stories. That tells them your life experience, right? It tells them so much more about your values and who you are as a person. So I'm super happy that you got clear on that, and that you're finding now when you have conversations with people, they're like, wow, I could see myself in there, right? They get that you understand them and their situation. And again, people buy from people they know, like, and trust. So having that sales attraction system set up in your business now, you're seeing that people are, it's resonating with them. This is awesome. I'm so happy. What would you say, you talked a little bit about mindset, the different kind of sales techniques and practical things like website revamps and things that happens. But I'm curious, what was your biggest win or your biggest celebration?
Wow. There's so many. You know what? I think my biggest win was probably the 30-day video challenge, because I had never done any videos online or even like hardly any videos at all, never mind even online. And to do like a 30-day challenge where I actually did it every day. I didn't miss a day. So it was good. Like, it was a good challenge, and I was happy with myself that I rose up to the challenge and actually did it every day and didn't miss a day. And through it, I just got to know the people that resonate with me, because they commented and they liked my posts. And sometimes, I've got more behind the scenes than right on Facebook, because some of my people I found are a little bit shy. So they PM me, or they behind the scenes, or if I see them somewhere, they'll talk to me. And they didn't really comment as much right on my page, but they were there and they were watching and listening. So I think that's cool. A really big.
How cool is that, right? You do this video challenge. Most coaches anyways, in the beginning are freaked out about being visible. It's the number one thing that prevents them from making money. Let's be honest, you have to be visible, deliver value, make offers if people are going to take you up on them. So we get you right up the gate doing this video challenge, which, to be honest, freaks most people out. You did it every single day, which was awesome because you're being consistent. You're showing up. You feel great about it. Amazing. Congratulations. And what do you know? People private message you. They're interested in your services and they're watching you. People are watching you. You don't think so. They might not even like or share the video, but they are watching you. They're watching you. So this is amazing. Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah, consistent marketing every single day.
Yeah, that's what happened. And one thing I forgot to mention to you, because we haven't been in touch as much recently, but so I took a little break from that video challenge, but then I came back on and I did another video, and I thought I would start to talk about the chakra or the energy system, human energy system. And I did one of those, and then I got somebody that I didn't know from my business page, Facebook business page, and they asked me to be on their radio show. So I was on their radio show a few weeks ago, beginning of January.
Wow, this is amazing. So from the video challenge, you were invited to get a radio show appearance. You see, this is what happens. Amazing things happen when you decide to get out of your own freaking way and be visible, deliver value, and make offers to people who can say yes. That's what we focus on in the 8-week boot camp. Get rid of all the mindset gremlins and just get you out there shining. And look at this. So another good, golden nugget happened. You were invited to share your wisdom on a radio show. Congratulations. Amazing.
Yeah. It was a really, really nice process. It was a Sunday morning and it was online, like it's an online, sort of like a podcast kind of a thing. Mm-hmm. And Sunday morning. So it was nice, quiet time to talk about how to use the chakra system. And I did a little bit of visualizations and guided meditation on that morning too. And I got some nice comments afterwards that it was really powerful for some of the people that were on that call or on the show, listening to the show. So that was great.
More exposure. You can put that on your website now in your media section. You do interviews now, you do podcasts, more reach, more people. The more people who see you, the more money you make ultimately, because the more people you have to be visible, deliver value, make offers to. So the whole name of the game here is visibility. And I'm so excited for you. Congratulations, Enzina. This is awesome. Yeah. You got clients, you got your package set, you're getting radio interviews now. You're reaching more people, you feel aligning on target. So tell me a little bit about the mindset part, because we do cover a lot of mindset in this program. We cover a lot about sales as well, and getting your sales attraction system up and making sales. But there's a big piece, a big, huge piece on mindset. What would you say about the mindset work or portion of the program, and how has that impacted maybe other areas of your life?
Yes, the mindset work was quite big too. Even though I've been already doing that for like over 20 years, that's kind of how I started way back when I discovered Louise Hay. That was like in the early 90s. And I started to create affirmations for myself. And back in those days, it was tapes. So I made some affirmation tapes for myself with all these affirmations that would help me. And then I listened to them like morning and night, and it really helped me. But you know what? It's always good to see new teachers and how they present it, because there's always some little gem that has never been done before, or it's just maybe the right time and place to do something that you've done before, but just tweak it and do it again, and it just kind of sparks something new. So I really, really enjoyed that, like looking at what my blocks were and then creating the affirmations around it, and creating also almost like a little contract with myself as to what I want to create, and then putting it like I'm going to create it by this time. And then seeing that every morning when I wake up, and just reminding myself. And so recently, I discovered how to use my phone now to record my voice, which after that tape incident, I haven't really done much taping of my own voice. And so that was quite a while ago, since tapes kind of disappeared, I don't know, in 1999 or something. Yeah. And so now I've done used my phone and recorded some more affirmations for myself, which I listen to them when I'm driving, and morning and evening as well. And that's really, really helping with mindset. So that's a big component.
And it's interesting. A lot of spiritual people, this program is for spiritual women. It is the place for spiritual women to prosper, to create high ticket offers and to actually make sales. This is not about a hobby anymore. This is about really turning this into a lucrative 6-figure coaching business. And notice most people they're already kind of spiritual rock stars, and they still find value from the mindset portion of the program. So this is awesome. What would you say about the whole community of women that were inside the program and how the program was delivered? The calls, the connection. Did you like them?
Yeah, that's another thing I was going to mention right at the beginning. And the community of kindred people and souls, women that we were going through similar things and similar challenges, and we could support each other. And someone may have actually an answer to, they might have one portion of thing you're trying to do, and then you may have something that they are trying to do, but you've done already. So it was a very nice support to be in like a mastermind type of group. So I loved the mastermind, because not only do I get like this beautiful, fabulous coach in Vanessa Simpkins, but I also get all my peers and colleagues also, creating our own lives together. So yeah, that's been amazing. I've really enjoyed that as well. And, in our calls, which were group calls, Most of the times my questions were asked by the other women. And so I didn't even have to ask. But that being said, I was able to ask my question at every call. So I didn't miss a call, and I was able to ask at least one question every call. So it was really set up really nicely. Yeah.
I'm happy that you enjoy that, because I think what is missing in most coaching programs is the actual ability to talk to the freaking coach. Hello. You know what I mean? Ask me anything. This is, if you want to shortcut your results and shortcut your success rate, you want to get to the source. So I love masterminds. I think it's the absolute hands down best way for women, for anybody to learn in a group. It's kind of like having your own group of cheerleaders, and then everyone's going through the same thing. You create amazing friendships, and you get access. You get, actually, you're able to ask your questions directly to me. Oh my gosh, what a concept. I think it's really missing in the world of coaching. Everyone wants to just, buy my videos, and, I guess it's passive income, and no one wants to really show up and be there anymore to support their clients. So I'm really happy that you showed up on the call. I say it every week, 90% of success is just showing up. So congratulations for all these amazing results. You showed up on every call. What about actually just like, jumping in with both feet and committing to this process? It's not like a $200 program here. This was, an investment. So did you have like fears or reservations? Was it hard for you? Did you have to overcome any gremlins to just saying like, you know what, I'm just going to do it? What was that whole process of deciding and committing like?
Yes, definitely there was lots of fears to do with jumping into the program. But it's interesting that you just talked about like you being actually there as a person to speak with, like face to face or on a call, because I had been looking at other programs online and joining different webinars from different coaches, and but most of them did actually offer, their programs were offering basically an online version of a coaching type of program. And they would have like, you'd have a membership site and you'd go back there and you'd see all their videos, which you would see them personally, but you wouldn't like be able to interact one-on-one. So that's really a beautiful and big part of this. And I actually found you, it was a Facebook ad, I think, that popped up and about your webinar. So right away I clicked on it, and maybe an hour later while I was driving, I was listening to your webinar because I had a long drive. It was about an hour. And so and your webinar was about an hour, so it was really good. But on that, even though I was driving, I could tell that I resonated with what you had to say, and so I went for the coaching call afterwards to see if we could work together. And the coaching call kind of went very smoothly, and there was an intuition. So following my intuition, which most of the other programs, because they're online and there's not really so much of a personal touch with the coaches, even though they're in the investment for those were actually quite high too, they weren't as high as what the investment for your program was. And
it's not cheap. And it's not cheap. And you don't want to sell cheap stuff either. You don't want to be cheap. You don't want clients who are going to Walmart and saying, "Oh, I'm going to save 5 cents or save $1." That's not what I would recommend, for pricing your programs. You want to charge more, but you also want to deliver more. And I think charging more allows you to really show up and be the best version of yourself and really give all of you, because it feels really good. So I'm happy that you were looking and shopping around. And, you were able to distinguish this, and it's a bit different because of that live interaction. I mean, to me, when I go shopping for a mentor, and, I pay my mentor $50,000 a year. So it's a big frickin' ain't cheap, but I look for, okay, is the person I'm hiring, are they walking their talk? Can they get results? It's okay if they can get results, but have they a proven track record to get other people results? and, are they, are the things that I want to do, are they doing them? Do they have success with them? That's kind of my filter. So I'm happy that you were shopping around and that you found this program. And Enzina, what would you say to other women or coaches or, healers or women's empowerment leaders or people who are, still in a day job and are thinking, man, I would love to make $10,000 in 30 days. I would love to get my coaching business off to the right track. I'd love to start making high ticket sales. I would love to get my mindset right, not let the fear pull me out of this freaking game. I would love to get my packages clear, my message clear. What would you say to them about joining this program if they were kind of on the fence?
Well, I would definitely say look into yourself and find the courage to take the leap of faith. Because, you can keep doing what you're doing and maybe looking online for free stuff and hoping that, that will help you and you can do it on your own. But then that's a good way to do it, but it might take you a lot longer than if you, make a decision and you decide to take this program with Vanessa. And you will get the tools to make the investment back, because I find that many, even of my clients, they're trying to figure out how to justify the investment in the program, because as you say, it's not saving 5 cents here and there at Walmart type of thing. It's like you're investing big in yourself. But the bigger the investment you make in yourself, the more actually you're showing yourself that you're worth it. Excuse me. Okay. So you're showing yourself. Actually, that's the biggest thing. You're showing yourself that you're worth it. And you're showing yourself, even if you don't even have that money right in front of you, you have to find it somewhere, and then you are hoping that you're going to get it back right away by doing the program. It's showing yourself that you're investing in yourself, and then something within changes and you get stronger, and then you get the tools from the program, and then you can go out there and just make the money back very quickly. But not only that, you can bloom and flower into your life purpose and what you really want to do, and let go of that job that you just have because you feel like you need to make ends meet, and that's why you're just hanging on to that job. So yeah.
Right on. Well, thank you for sharing, with everyone here. And I would second that. Don't freak out if you're thinking, oh my God, where am I going to come up with the money to do this? If it's knocking on your heart, we can help you find the money. If you're terrified and you're scared shitless, but you're like, I know I got to do something like this. I know I need help. We can work with scared shitless. Totally. All right. We're going to help you get rid of all that fear. Like Enzina said, just find the courage to show up for yourself, invest in yourself. And, I'm not saying this because I need you to, apply now. I don't. We don't need your business. We generate over $100,000 in sales every single month. Not just sales, but $100,000 in money in my bank account from the people that we empower, to become profitable coaches. But I am saying this because once you do invest in yourself at a higher level, then you're the real deal, right? It's kind of hard to go out there and charge thousands of dollars for your services if you're not willing to do it for yourself first. And when you do that, when you do invest in yourself, there's a confidence there. That's never going to leave you. Not next year, the year after that, 20 years from now, you've got this recipe to go out there, empower people, and charge what you're worth. So I adore you, Enzina. I'm so thrilled for you. Congratulations on all of your success and the results and the celebrations that you've had. I'm really celebrating you being here and being willing to share with people what your journey has been like. And if you're watching and you're interested in in getting this similar results, I'm going to invite you to apply for the 10K and 30-day program. Again, you can be scared shitless. That's okay. We can deal with scared shitless. We can help you come up with the funds as well to get started. And the link, I'm going to put it here on the screen. I don't know if it's going to go all the way across the screen, but the URL to apply is called takeyourpowerbacknow.com/10K ready. That's where you can apply and speak with one of our team members, and they'll help you, see if this is the right program for you, the right fit. Again, it's an 8-week boot camp. It's a get her done, very direct, and totally love to celebrate you really becoming a highly profitable coach. So if it's over now for you to, kind of stay in this small box, if you've been kind of bumping around, like Enzina said, settling for, crumbs or ends meet at a job that you don't like, it's been knocking on your heart to expand, have the courage, to do something about it, and you'll be rewarded. And so everyone, Enzina from yourabundancebreakthrough.com, thank you for being here. And thank you everyone here on this BeLive TV. You guys are here in the Bikini Business Breakthrough group. Thank you for showing up, and keep showing up to your life. 90% of success is just showing up. You get one nugget, one aha, one piece of clarity can dramatically transform every area of your life and business. So keep showing up, and we'll see you guys here real soon. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thanks, Enzina.
Bye.